Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It's not proud. It does not dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
People who don't know me, my name is Paul. I'm the proud father of the bride, but it's a temporary position. It's only one day only. Tomorrow I revert to my permanent position of extremely proud dad. Who was the first person she would turn to for help and advice? And it wasn't me. And who's the first person that she turned to organise herself? And that wasn't me either. And who was the first person that she would turn to for a cuddle and a cry on their shoulders? And that wasn't me either. Now, I've never admitted this, and I won't admit it again in the future, but I think that Rich is a very smart bloke. Because Rich knows the dynamics of our family, and he knows how we tick. And although he may be inheriting an imbecile of a father-in-law, and actually it's not a maybe, you are, he is inheriting an amazing mother-in-law. To go with his already amazing mum. And if Fee turns out to be anything like her mum as a wife and mother, then you made a very smart decision today in church, Rich. Very smart. It was really special for Fee to be able to have her wedding here at Havant Park. Havant Park and its occupants have played a major part in her and David's upbringing.
Richard Luke, will you take Ffion to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and care for her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Ffion, will you take Richard Luke to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and care for him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, the families and friends of Richard and Ffion, support and uphold them in their marriage, now and in the years to come?
Fee makes an ideal police officer. we're back on this now. It's the only career that she ever wanted to do, but she fits it. She's smart, she's brave, she's incredibly fair and conscientious, and she hates to see injustice. She's fiercely protective of the vulnerable and the elderly. And you don't take Ffion. You ask Dav. There's many a time that we've arrived home and Dav has locked himself in the toilet, won't come out because Fi's banging on the door. I think you need to remember this, Rich. She was our princess first. She'll always be our princess. But we have to accept that she's met a prince. We wish you all the very best in your married life together.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Ffion, I give you this ring
Ffion, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
With my whole being, I honour you.
With my whole being, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Richard, I give you this ring
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
With my whole being, I honour you.
With my whole being, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Ffion, my wife. I've written it down that you look absolutely sensational today, but I had no idea you were going to look as gorgeous as you do, so honestly, blown away. We're finally here, and you have been unbelievably amazing over the last 2 years in preparing for this, and I fully appreciate and have appreciated in the last few weeks especially just how much work has gone into it, so thank you very much because it is just perfect.
I proclaim that they are therefore husband and wife.
Rich, being the lovely guy that he is, of course, obliged, and our friendship was cemented. And we bonded over our mutual appreciation for guitar and computer-simulated violence. I also believe that the man you see here today is, in part, changed by our friendship. So I claim some responsibility. So you're welcome, Fee.
So when Rich asked us to do this, we thought, it's going to be easy, isn't it? Because there's so many good things you can say about Rich. But, kind of when we got started writing it, it was actually really difficult because, how do you do justice to such a great human being? So we thought, screw it, let's just embarrass him instead. Fee, we couldn't have wished for a better partner, for someone we care so much about. When Rich first told me about your relationship, I'd never seen him so certain of anything in his life. He said to me straight away, I'm going to marry that girl, and he did. You've got a thirst for life, Fee. It's really infectious. As soon as he introduced you, I could see how perfect you were for each other, and I knew that I gained another friend.
Fee, you slotted so seamlessly into the friendship, and I'm looking forward to our relationship blossoming as our partnerships get older and our families get bigger. I can tell that you put your love and your soul into this wedding, and if you bring half of that energy to the relationship with you and Rich, Rich is a very lucky man. So here's a toast to the bride, to Fee.
Rich, I love you so much, mate. I've never met anyone so universally liked as this man. Someone who has such a big heart and is so selfless in everything they do. You've been such a massive influence on me, Rich, on all of our friends. You've supported me whenever I've needed it and called me an arsehole when I needed that too. I genuinely think I'm a better person because of you. You're the best of us, Rich. We'll be friends forever. You're my brother.
So probably out of all of our friendship group, I'm probably the one who struggles the most to express my feelings towards my mates. Well, certainly in a loving way. But I'll give it a go for you, Rich, because you have to make me best man in order to get anything like this out of me. So here goes. You're all right, Rich. Rich, throughout the years, you've always been the one I've called when I've had issues. Sorry. Whether with girls or we get myself into trouble, one way or another, you were the one I called for support, even in my lowest ebbs. You always lent an ear and did what best mates do. I'm supposed to be the one that can't express himself. Bloody hell. That's what bottling up does to. Right. I remember back in the day, on occasions, we used to get called, mistaken for brothers when we were out. No idea why, really. On the looks front, I kind of tried to not take offense to the comparison, but But in sentiment, that's how I saw you. So I love you, man.
has been a really amazing day, and we're both so happy for you. So everyone, on your feet again, please. And please raise your glasses one more time to our favourite couple, Ffion and Rich.
The day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. She takes time to get ready. She's never on time for rain. When she gets that come get me, look in her eyes, the conversation, baby, she cries. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out. She wakes up every night and says, let's lay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances ain't afraid to take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but crazy's beautiful to me. Crazy's beautiful to me.
You've put everything in today, and as we look around inside and out, there are many items from our house, and there are bits of Ffion in every corner of this, from the keys to the photographs which she's requested from family members getting married, and just everything in here, so thank you very much. It sounds a bit cliche to say, or very cliche to say, but I knew straight away that you were the one for me when we met. Even if you did turn me down twice when I asked you out on 2 dates before you finally agreed to go out with me. You're the best person I know, Ffion. You're fun, loyal, adventurous, hard-working, and a hell of a good dancer. Far better than I am. You've made me the happiest man alive today, and I promise to be the best husband I possibly can be for you, or to try my best. So.